Hello again everyone, welcome back to another episode of Landric Plays Papers, Please. Last episode we caught the fugitive Vince Lestrade as he was trying to cross the border into Oztotska, so we actually get a special mention in the Truth of Oztotska today. Trank chap looks quite guilty now. If we'd have let him through, I'm pretty sure there would be a different headline here, but it's alright, we got him. In other news, jobs are few and becoming fewer. Immigrants are taking jobs from locals, so I suspect this is going to lead to some stricter immigration controls, which means more work for us. So let us walk to work, and we will see what happens. It's November 28th, 1982, and we have an official briefing from the Ministry of Admission. Inspector, the Ministry of Labour has instituted a special program to control immigrant labour. Travellers entering for work require a valid work pass. Glory to Oztotska. And there we go, there's the news. Nothing that we probably have to keep an eye out for today, but let us check our rulebook. So, citizens must have an ID card, foreigners require an entry permit, but now foreign workers require a work pass. So, they have to have a special permit, so let's check the documents page. Let's skip to this, there we go, documents. So what does a work pass look like? Well, a work pass looks like this, and it has to have one of these seals. Okay, so let's keep it open on the basic rules page, and then we'll flick through if need be. Accidentally paused that. Where are we? I think that's everything we need to set up. So let's open the shutters, and let's call our first customer. Customer doesn't sound quite the right word. Look at all this paperwork that's piling up already. You've got a job, lovely. Duration of stay, 2 months. That all looks fine. Until then, that's in date. This is also in date. Passport match. Ah, dear. See, already we've got so much stuff to check, and this is not even the half of it, let me tell you. Cause no trouble. Next. Papers, please. Purpose of your trip. So presumably you're working because you brought a permit. 6 months, that's correct. Oh, here. Ooh. Aha. So you're not going to be working in food service, are you? Carolyn Klassen, they all match. Passport numbers seem to match. That's valid, and that's also valid. Welcome to Oztotska. Please cause no trouble. Please help me. Huh? Oh, we've been passed a note. Sure, next. A man named Dari Ludum promised me and my sister good work in Oztotska. I do not trust him. I am afraid he will take my passport and force me to work in a brothel. He is in line today. Please do something. Sorry, what were you saying? Okay, so we've got to keep an eye on this. So, Dari Ludum. We'll keep an eye out for them. Sorry, who are you? What were you doing? Transit? Let's bring up the transcript. So you're staying for 2 days as you travel through. That all looks fine. Passport number matches. Name matches. Picture matches. Yeah, that all looks probably fine. Welcome aboard. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Get out of my booth. Hello, papers please. So, you are here to visit. How long are you here for? 3 months, that all lines up. That matches. That seems to match. Enter by. That matches too. Love. Ooh, hang on. I think this means we have to deny you because we cannot confirm who you are. Ah, it's this fellow again. This is what's it, Georgie. Hello, Georgie. Old friend, hello. I am back again. This time everything is set. No, you must have an entry permit. Oh man, you funny guy. No, not funny guy. Come back with the proper paperwork. Very strict border here. That is good. Do job right. I look for entry thing and then come back. Good. Papers, please. You're visiting. How long are you visiting for? 12 weeks. Yeah, that's about right. That's it. Valid. That seems to match. That's valid. That is also valid. Next. Who are you? Oh, hang on a minute. Interesting, so he's given us a card. So this is the person mentioned in this letter. Let's see what he has to say about this. He is not happy. Let me, you wait right there one moment, sir. No, I'm going to hang on to these. You do not sound like a nice man. However, you can talk to these very nice men with guns. So I feel like we did a good deed there. Hello, you're here for work. How long are you staying? A few weeks. Does a month count as a few weeks? Let's double check. Nope, that's fine. Good. This is valid. This is valid. You have plenty of time to entry. Lauren Huskin, Lauren Huskin, Lauren Huskin. This is valid as well. Okay, I think all of this is valid. Probably going to get a citation, but oh well. No, that one was fine. Good. What are you here for? You're visiting. How long are you visiting for? A few months. That sounds about right. Is that correct? Yes. This is valid. This is valid. This all looks fine to me. Okay. Welcome to Ostotska. Cause no trouble. Get out of my booth. Hello. Papers, please. You're visiting friends. Duration of stay, 1 month. Correct. That matches up. This is valid. This is valid. Oh no! What's happening? For Kalichia? He killed our guards. So once more the day has been cut short by a terrorist incident. And our son is sick again. So he needs medicine, everyone is hungry, but we can turn off the heating, and that will save us. Aha, so we're actually eating into our savings now. Not a lot, but we are, so it's something to bear in mind. It is good that we have this buffer. Even if it means we've gotten this buffer by, you know, sort of having our family on half rations. Human trafficking ring shut down. Oh, okay, so this is because we arrested the mastermind. What is his name? Luden. But there has been another attack at Greston checkpoint, so this is definitely going to lead to more regulations. Let's head to work. November 29th. Inspector, to facilitate more thorough inspections, a search scanner system has been installed in your booth. Kalichian extremists are suspected in yesterday's bombing. Search all Kalichians before approving their entry, so anyone who has a Kalichian passport has to be searched. So there we go, we can correlate that with our rulebook. And if they have contraband, then they don't get denied entry, they get to go and talk to the nice men with guns. So we'll pop that there, we'll open our rulebook, and we'll see, it's filling up already. Let's open the shutter and get started. Next, please. Papers, please. Ah, you're from Kalichia. Interesting. Oop, not that. So you're staying for a few weeks. You have been selected for a random search. Totally random, this. Absolutely. So you're visiting... Yeah, that all lines up. Here we go. Let's see if you've got any contraband. Nope. Here is a lovely photograph of you. You can keep that as a souvenir. That lines up. Sonia Ribeiro. That all looks fine. Oop. There we go. Stamp that. Welcome to Ostotska. Next. Papers, please. So you are here to visit. Duration of stay? 14 days. Correct. That lines up. That is valid. This is valid. The passport numbers match. Yeah, that all looks fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. Oop. Drag that. Cause no trouble. Next. You need a passport, sir. What do you mean, what is passport? How many people are going to show up here with no passport? Come back with your passport. Okay. So, it looks like we are going to have to scan you. Dear. This is valid. Don't need to compare that. We just need to compare this. Okie dokie. Very well. Welcome to Arstotzka. Next. So you're visiting? Josephine Salmon, 2 months, 2 months. That's valid, this is valid. That matches, I think. Good, lovely, welcome aboard. Oh no, we got a citation. Invalid issuing city. Oh well, it's gonna happen. Oh, you're Kalichin. Congratulations, you have been selected for a random search. While that is happening, let me just go over the transcript. So you're in transit for 2 weeks. That is correct. This is valid. This is valid. Good. Good. No contraband. Lovely. That all seems to line up. Here you go. That's right. Have your documents ready. Don't come here and say, what is passport? Oh, you're from Kalitra as well. Lovely. You are here. You have been selected for a random search. Let's see. You're staying for a few weeks to visit relatives. Lovely, that all lines up. That lines up there. That lines up there. Okay, that looks good. Ooh, hang on a minute. What is this? No weapons or contraband. Only harmless medicine. Yeah, let's not accept bribes. They must pay well for such obedience. Well, not as well as I might like, but it's certainly a lot better than getting caught. You're transiting. How many days? A couple of weeks. Good. Trulurian, Republia. That's valid. This is valid. That matches. Oscar Hasa. Oscar. Okay, I think we're all good. Got a slightly different haircut, but it's probably fine. So you're working. No, you're not. You're transiting. That's right, you're just passing through. And what was the couple of days? Yep, that's correct. Anita. Otherwise, everything seems to match. Lovely, there you go. Next. Arstotzka is indeed very welcoming. Let's see how many of these people we can get through. You, where are we? Entry permit. You did not know it was required. That's a terrible shame, my friend. Go and procure an entry permit and then come back. Let's see, Frederick and Emma, that lines up. 73, 171, yeah, that all looks about right. Yeah, I think everything looks in order. Here you go, glory to Arstotzka. No citation, no citation, no... Oh, no. Invalid name. But we checked the name, didn't we? Damn it. It's alright, we get 2 free ones. Everything is fine. Dunkart, Christoph, yeah, that looks fine. See, I'm checking the name now because that's what we just messed up. East Creston, yeah, we know that's okay. That looks valid. Okay, your one is probably fine, right? Oops, accidentally stamped my rulebook. It's getting towards the end of the day. Let's see if we can get another couple of people done. 3 months? Where's passport? There we go. Okay, this counts as a discrepancy, so we have to have a chat to him about that. Or her. Everything else seems to line up, though. Okay, so this counts as a discrepancy. I'm not going to detain them. There we go. So, end of day 7. This was apparently an uneventful day. Everyone is cold but well fed, so we can not feed them today. We'll just turn on the heat. And hooray, our savings have gone up again. Wonderful. So let's go to sleep. And we will take a look at November the 30th next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Landric, you have been you, and I will see you next time.